Hello, I'm Jamie. This is Mike.
Today, the biggest food challenge we've ever attempted.
And if at any point this video makes you hungry, give it a like and help us spread the word.
I had a big dinner last night and I'm now regretting it. I'm not very hungry.
Today we embark on our biggest food challenge yet. You've heard of the London Marathon? Well, this is the London Food Marathon.
You got fresh, succulent, crunchy fish.
Tender beef, juicy, it makes the bread almost soggy, but in a really, really good way.
We've got to eat 26.2 dishes.
And we only have 24 hours.
And we're not talking just any old rubbish. These have to be London's top dishes.
Yes!
We've got a plan, some amazing locations, some amazing food lined up, but do we have the endurance, patience, speed, luck, and most importantly, the stomach to make it?
This was the worst idea I've ever had.
I think if I run, mate, it's going to come out both ends.
This has gone downhill so quickly. This is going well, isn't it?
What? Time check, 8 o'clock, first stop, St John, bread and wine, for arguably the best bacon sandwich in London.
St John is a dining room, winery and bakery. It's simple, but it's perfect.
How are we starting the marathon? Like, are we all going big?
I think half a bacon sandwich each is probably a good start.
It is exactly 8:22. Are we ready? 3, 2, 1, eat.
No better way to kick this off. That's such a good bacon sandwich.
Every bit of that is bang on.
Not many places you can hide the bacon sandwich. Bacon, bread, butter.
You're going to regret that.
I'm hungry now, so I'll make most of it.
You're insane.
Right, remember this.
One down, 25.2 to go.
I'm feeling quite sleepy.
Now, they say a great Spanish restaurant can be defined by its croquettes.
Jose Pizarro is a critically acclaimed Spanish chef who nearly became a dentist instead. Thank goodness he didn't.
So it's just past 9 o'clock and we're having some white wine.
Dish 2, crispy croquetas with an oozy bechamel and cod centre. Oh, yes.
They're so beautifully crisp on the outside and oozy in the middle.
Yeah, that is unbelievable.
I want another one, but I know I shouldn't.
Oh, you should have that one.
No, don't do that. The fish almost just lends flavour to the bechamel. It's just really clean.
What's next?
Cinnamon buns!
Jamie always banged on about these cinnamon buns being the best he'd ever had. So obviously we handed dish 3 over to him to lead.
Where's it gone?
What's going on?
I asked you to organise one.
What's even better is not only did Jamie organise for us to get some cinnamon buns, but he's also organised for some press to turn up.
Oh, great. A reporter from the Metro newspaper has arrived to taste these cinnamon buns.
Jamie has to find a backup.
Find a backup.
I'll find us a backup. That's fine.
Next is Borough Market, one of my favourite places in London. It's got loads of food to eat, and that's what we're going to do. We did a butchery class here and it was amazing, and they also do great pies.
Right, let's eat it. Get on your face.
Forget flavour, size-wise, this is the smallest pork pie you should be looking for.
Pork pies were made to be eaten on the back of a horse riding through battle.
And eating. What are you talking about? What?
Apparently I need to redeem myself because the place where the cinnamon buns was closed. I'm fairly sure we can find something to replace it. It could be a Scotch egg. But the thing is, I don't know if it's one of London's best Scotch eggs, so I'm going to have to ask them and they might be biased.
Would you say that these are one of London's best Scotch eggs?
Yes.
Well, in that case, this is your mate. This has got salad with it, mate.
We'll get rid of that, it's fine. Save the day.
Have you?
Forget Katie's mistake. We can forget all about that.
Oh, really?
I have saved the day with what they claim to be London's best Scotch egg.
Jay, aren't we going somewhere later on specifically for the Scotch egg?
Are we? Are we?
Yeah, we're going to none other than the Wigmore for their signature Scotch egg.
Are you saying that this can't count?
So Jamie thinks he's being really smart, but we can't have a Scotch egg because we're having that later at a really posh restaurant famous for its Scotch eggs. So he's going to have to polish that off, and that's not going to count towards the 26.2 things.
This is really good.
Dish number 4, the Bread Ahead Bakery for chocolate donuts.
Oh, don't kiss it.
How's that kissing? How do you kiss? Let's make a baby. I'd pay £3 for that any day of the week.
I've already lost count, but the next one is roast.
Oh my god, I'd usually be looking forward to a roast sandwich so much.
Now, Roast have a restaurant in Borough Market which serves one of the best roast dinners you could ever bless your mouth with. But because we had limited time, we put that roast dinner in a sandwich. Dish number 5.
Tender beef, juicy. It makes the bread almost soggy, but in a really, really good way.
This still classifies as brunch.
Now, bearing in mind we'd just eaten a roast dinner sandwich, this is how Jamie's brain works.
Don't worry, guys. I'll save the day yet again. Brat first.
Oh, you went light? You went light then?
We went for the works. Ketchup, mustard, sauerkraut.
3.5 hours in, 6 dishes down, we were flying and actually feeling pretty good.
I think everybody's doing really well, and I'm not feeling it too much yet. I was worried about the sausage, but the sauerkraut kind of cut through it.
I'm having a great time. Like, you know, one of the things I love to do is eat. And all we're doing so far is eating. If anything, there's a little bit too much walking going on for my life.
Place number 7, El Pastor, famous for amazing Mexican food. We've got carnitas. To mix it up, we're going to make them for each other. That is a slow-cooked, 24-hour pork carnita.
Possibly one of the best things we've eaten so far. Up there with the croquettes.
Next, a 20-minute drive over the River Thames to the Mayfair Chippy. The original restaurant is in Mayfair, but we were headed to their brand new branch in East London for the UK classic fish and chips. And the portions were generous.
You got fresh, succulent, crunchy fish with beautiful chips and a selection of traditional sauces.
The tartar sauce is the best tartar sauce I have ever had. And I'm literally doing that because it is superb.
5 hours in, and Jay was still struggling with the concept of the challenge.
Just realised I'm winning because I've had one more dish than all the rest of you.
It's not about winning. We're a team.
In an hour's time, we'll be a quarter of the way.
Oh, is that true?
We are in Spitalfields, where one of my favourite places in London just opened a stall. It's Monty's Deli. We're going to get the Reuben special. It's bloody massive. The eagle has landed. I'm going so hard for this. Pastrami and salt beef.
Are we sure we can handle this?
That is smoky, and I didn't expect that to be smoky.
I can't work out I'm in love with that sandwich or I'm scared of it.
That's the best kind of relationship.
Because of Cinnabon Gate, we were running about 15 minutes behind schedule, but whatever, we could claw that time back easy, right?
You need some new glasses.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, I've taken my glasses off,
nice.
so what I really hope is that
That's
you've
you.
kept mine and not put them in amongst there, because I would never find them.
Katie is freaking out right now.
Are we done? Let's go.
More scheduled fun.
You love that, Ben.
I do like scheduled fun. It's true.
Androuet is the Aladdin's cave of cheese, and the cool thing is you can literally go in there and give the guys 20 quid and they'll give you a selection of amazing stuff. But only a proper bell would do that on a food marathon.
Guys, a whole bag of
We stupidly decided to leave that and eat it later.
What do you mean? It's got to count as a meal.
Where are we going next?
Bird in Old Street do unbelievable fried chicken, but we needed ice cream. To be specific, ice cream donut sandwiches. Different hole, innit?
That was divide. Next up, we're going to split into 2 teams to divide and conquer. But obviously we need to make sure that we all eat everything, so we're going to bring little bits back so that everyone can taste everything.
Jamie, Ben and I headed to Shoreditch, and James and Baz went to Covent Garden.
So we're at Box Park to come to the Athenian to get one of their souvlaki wraps. But I just looked at my watch and realised that it's beer o'clock.
It's the kind of kebab you can confidently and comfortably eat sober. It's absolutely delicious.
I don't know if you've seen what they've done there, but rather than put the chips with the wrap, they put the chips in the wrap.
This smells exactly like the best kebab I ever had in my life from Mustafa's in Berlin.
James and Barry will be upset if they don't get to try a section of our 26.2, so we're taking this with us. There's nothing. There is nothing.
What is that?
It's too small. It's too small. You've come out for the day and the night to eat 26.2 dishes. At what point did you think, I could do with a doggy bag actually? Like,
It was getting quite tough for some of us.
Right, next up, Katie's given us the schedule and we are going to buy Chloe. Yeah, we are that trendy. It's a fully vegan place. We're going to try the burger.
So we've got the black bean burger, but everything else is providing the freshness. So you've got the guac, you've got the sweet corn in the guac, you've got like the spicy mayo-y thing. It's actually really delicious.
When we realised the next place we're coming to was a burger place, I was really worried.
I was so worried.
But that's clean. Delicious.
Next, it was time to make up the point 2 of our 26.2 dishes. Point 1 of which, cocktails that don't look like cocktails.
For our drink, we've come to the Cocktail Trading Company and we have ordered a Welcome to Tennessee, have a nice day. And no, I don't know what it contains either. Have we got Chinese takeout?
Chopstick straws! Like dual purpose! Useless or not? I'll tell you in a minute.
So 3 parts Jack Daniels, 2 parts spiced matcha plum wine, 2 parts cardamom ginger brew, and 1 part yuzu juice.
Bloody delicious.
Evers, you're going to bring a date here, aren't you, mate?
This has gone in the worth remembering collection.
You picked Ben's perfect date.
I know.
How's that feel?
I don't know.
So we've just been to Paul A. Young. It's one of my favourite chocolate shops in London. One of the best things to get there is hot chocolate.
I don't know what that noise is.
I've never heard you do that before. It's got kick. You can taste that cardamom. It's kind of slightly
It takes
salted.
every spice that goes into that. Because hot chocolate doesn't stay hot for very long, we've bought them some tailored treats, Barry tailored treats.
Can't wait to actually get this to James and Barry.
I can't wait to see their reaction.
No, what is that? I don't.
Do I suck it in? Do I drink it? Do I?
It's delicious.
That is unbelievable. That is beautiful.
Now enjoy your burger, guys. Those are the first vegetables we've had all day.
Vegan.
Work out the flavour for yourself.
It's very close to my heart.
Oh god, it's his long
Haggis.
tobacco.
Yes! Oh my god, he's
I'm so proud of you. I'm so proud of you.
You brought up all
I didn't know what we were bringing. I thought we might need to transport it.
The last thing I want to eat right now is a cold chip kebab thing.
You insisted on
I know I did.
And like the
That's
chocolate.
why I'm not going mental right now.
Every time I eat something, I get my energy back straight away. Drinks?
East London, Trapeze Bar, a circus-themed bar and eatery where we thought we'd have a few bar snacks and burn off some calories playing sports.
So here's the thing, I don't need to eat any more food.
So we're getting yet more food and then beer pong.
Oh no! I just got hungry again.
Alcohol makes me hungry.
Barry, can I just say that I'm really proud of you for still being here?
With another 12 hours left of the challenge, Katie thought she'd help keep spirits up.
So commenting in marathons, they normally try and raise money by dressing up.
12 hours and 13.2 dishes down, easy. We're a bit full, but no big problem. If only we knew just how incomparably different the next 12 hours would be.
We need to go now.
Expecting at 10:35.
Yeah.
Our last order's at 10:45.
I think we need to go to the next place now, because otherwise we'll miss that as well.
Who the
I think if I run, mate, it's going to come out both ends.
This might be the central bakery you can't buy from.
You are probably going to want to watch part 2 of that.
It's going to come out next Sunday, 4 p.m. Subscribe, hit the bell. You don't want to miss it.
Speaking of bells,
That is a horrible introduction to Dad Joke of the Week. Dad Joke of the Week has become one of the best parts of Sorted, so lots of tweets I get say. What type of vegetable tries to play it cool but doesn't really succeed?
I have no idea.
A rad-ish.
That is.
Yeah?
I can't even believe I exhaled. That wasn't a laugh, it was an exhale.
Come on.
That was bad, mate.